that goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block hoes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me finish putting this honey in my tea. As y'all can hear, my voice is not all the way back. I am still sick, y'all. Me and two of my babies are under the weather. But I didn't want to fall too far behind on my content. So that's why I'm doing a little short live today. I did put out a video yesterday, but I prefer to go live than put out videos. But y'all know every blue moon I put out a video or two or three. But anyways, I didn't want to keep y'all waiting, so that's why I started the live while I'm putting this honey in my tea, baby. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, then I'm gonna do my little intro, my little introduction. I mean my little shout out. Dang. I hate when that honey get hard in the pack. It's hard to squeeze it out the thing. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me see. Ah, shoot. What? Yeah, if you want to use it, you can. Well, yeah, can you read the pack? That's chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs. They should have. Well, I don't know. It's not that many in there. You can use it. Just defrost it. I ain't bought no lettuce. Okay. Here, throw this away. Throw these little honey pack things away from it. Yeah, you can use them. They got some tomatoes. Well, pickles. I don't know what to say. Yeah. By the way, close my door. Okay. I gotta watch that interview later. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I'm coming. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. It's enough I had to push it back. I had it set for 1:45, but I was waiting on my little sister to pull up over here to bring something for me. And she was taking forever, so that's why I pushed it back because I didn't want to make y'all wait when I had to go outside to meet her. So I pushed it back to 2:20. All right. Let me let this sit for a while before I start drinking it. Because it's hot. I'm just hoping I shake back because my birthday is in what today is, y'all? Let me see. The 11th. My birthday is in 8 days, baby. I cannot wait. And V Day is Friday. So hopefully I shake back because my fiance say we going somewhere. He don't want to tell me where. So we'll see. But I need to shake back. So I've been drinking this tea faithfully, baby. And I got me some Vicks liquid cap something. Whatever it is, it's for sinus, severe sinus. All right, let me see who we got up in here. Hey, Latay. Hey, Pisces Divine. In excess in the building. Miss LaRonda, Miss Donna, Miss Angela. I love you more, my girl. It don't matter. We got Sierra. We got Miss Geraldine, Miss Melanie. We got Miss Karen. We got Miss Lovely CS. Who else? Who else? Let me see. I am her. Scorpio Stings. Blessed Beyond Measures. Rakita. We got Nita M, Miss Elisa. We got Michaela, Miss Ramona, Miss Glenda, Miss Amanda, Miss Patricia. Let me see. Hold on. I know I see somebody say their birthday is tomorrow. I probably didn't get to it yet. Hold on, let's see. Stan Man, Simone, Miss Patricia, yours. Well, if I don't be here tomorrow, happy early birthday. I hope you enjoy it to the fullest. Well, happy blessed birthday. Hey, Miss Margaret, you say Pox somebody was lying on your name. I see folks like to run with narratives in life. Y'all, let's see. How long you been following me? You should know I don't care. Matter of fact, I got something to say. I don't even know what you're talking about, but let me finish this and I'm going to say what I normally say. Hey, I'm forever chosen, Miss E, Jazz So Jazzy, Snooky. Thank you so much, Miss Donna, for that soup. I appreciate your support, Miss Celine, Sweetly Favorite, Giselle. We got Nika in the building, Miss Dee Dee, Miss Duncan, Roslyn in my observation. Okay, shout out to you, Cree. I've been following your channel also, my girl. Thank y'all for the feel betters in the chat. Hey, Crystal, you have the flu. The flu is going around. I thank God I don't have the flu though, y'all. I got a sinus infection. Me and my oldest son, and Ham is a little under the weather too. Hey, Sassy M. Who else we got? That's why my son is here now. I had to go pick him up from school early. He don't like to miss school, so he stayed till 12. Hey, girl, 6565. Hey, Tanya. And I didn't have no voice yesterday, y'all, so I couldn't come live at all. But today it's kind of coming back a little bit, so I said I'm gonna do a little quick one. Hey, Terry. Hey, Vernita. Who else we got? Miss Geneva. We got Queen Lily, Miss Deborah, Miss Fila, Yolanda. We got Christina, the soul of a woman. And y'all know I love singing her name. It's a little off because I'm sick, but shout out to my girl. Hey, my Karen. Hey, Queen Sag. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Caramel. I love you more, my girl. Hey, Tokyo Blues, Miss Lisa, Caramel. I said you already. I'm tripping. Let me see. You say that Vic Sinex works. I'm taking it too. That's what I got. That's what I got. It does work. Hey, Miss Denise. Let me see. Miss Carolyn, Jaisha. Let me see. You say I know just was like, why you gonna tell a lie like that? I don't and that's the thing. I don't be knowing what they be saying, y'all, because I don't watch those people. And listen, not even 9 times out of 10. 10 out of 10, if it's coming from a Laonia supporter, it's not true. I don't put my business on the internet. You won't find it on Facebook. You won't find it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, none of that. So child by they can make up whatever they want because they don't like what I talk about. I don't talk about nobody's looks. I talk about behaviors. That's it. That's all. Now I do throw a few jabs at Janostrals and Sleepy, and it's because of the way they carry themselves. Janostrals is a documented abuser. Laonia came out here and said it herself. So I drag him off of the basis of that. So whatever they say, I don't care. Y'all know how I move. I've been moving the way I move. I don't entertain nobody. I pay everybody does. Anybody got something negative to say? And y'all, and this is for the new people that's following me because I know my OGs already know this. Please don't put nothing in my chat. Don't send me nothing of nobody saying nothing because I will not entertain it. Like this is a business for me, and I conduct it just as that. I didn't fell short a few times having a clap back. Well, once or twice, not a few times. We'll say once or twice, but that's behind me. Other than that, I'm operate my channel as a business because that's what it is. I do my content, I get off, and that's it. I'm not on YouTube all day. I'm not on social media all day. And that's why I don't understand why people say, oh, y'all talk about the same person every day, all day long. First of all, I do 1, maybe 2 hour lives. It's 24 hours in a day, baby. And I don't go live every day. So try that with somebody else. Okay? It's content. It's strictly business. It's not personal at all. And secondly, what else I was going to address? Um, I don't even know what you're talking about, though, Latte, because nobody sent me nothing or whatever. But shout out to y'all for not sending it to me because y'all know how I am. I feel like a lot of people should move like this. If you don't entertain it, it can't affect you. If you don't see it, if you don't hear it, it cannot affect you. You are the protector of your own peace. Nothing can affect you if you don't allow it to and if you don't entertain it. So if nobody send me nothing, I won't see it. Like, people be more bothered by me than I am by anybody because I don't go where I'm not wanted or favored. If I know people talking ish about me, if I know I'm gonna possibly catch a subliminal or anything like that, I won't be there. That's it. That's it. That's all. But at the end of the day, I'm an open book as far as if you support me and you want to know something about me, just ask. I'll tell you. So nobody got to lie. And I don't lie on nobody on my channel either. Because, like I said, it's just business. It's not personal. I don't have a personal investment in the saga. I really don't, y'all. And that's why you'll never catch me lying on lie on ya. I put out straight facts with receipts. That's it. That's all. I blog based off of what she puts out on the internet. Y'all ain't not one person can say I ever came up here and lied on that girl. So if they want to lie on me, then that's on them. That's their prerogative. But like I said, at the end of the day, if you support me and you want to know something, just ask me. I'll tell you. I don't have nothing to hide. Hey B Smith. Let me see. Let me go down. Who did I miss? Hey Miss Teresa. Hey JB Smooth. Hey Miss Robin. Miss Cynthia, Love Mail, Cancer 66, Virgo Goddess, Letitia. Who else we got? I don't want to miss nobody. Bama Girl in the building, Christmas. We got Miss Darlene. Let me see. Thank you, girl 6565. Hey, Sweetness. Hey, Brittany. Let me see. I'm almost done, y'all. Hey, Mr. Reese. Hey, Pisces Divine Goddess. Hey, Miss Lila. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in. I know y'all been waiting on me because I did get a few messages just checking on me to see when I was going live and stuff like that. But I try not to, fall too far behind because one thing about YouTube, and I tell this to anybody, you gotta be consistent. You have to be consistent with your content because if you don't, you will get pushed far back into the algorithm. And trust me, it's hard to get views once it's like that. So consistency is the key to blogging. Trust me. Exactly. Moving forward, run your business like you've been doing. Don't entertain mess talk. I don't. But that's why I say, y'all, I don't see nothing them people put. And I feel like and if I know you watch our content, if you would move how I move, you wouldn't be so bothered, ma'am. Like, you allow little bloggers to get under your skin, and that's crazy. That's real sad for you because at the end of the day, you got millions of followers. I wish I would. I have under 10K followers and I am very much unbothered. I don't care what nobody say on the internet. I don't care if they put up a old picture of me, a new picture of me, a side by side with a cartoon. I don't care. Child, at the end of the day, I still sleep with the same man every night, and he know exactly how I look, dressed and undressed. Okay, stuff like that does not bother me. I wish I would care about what a female who does not pay my bills, does not sleep with me, or none of that have to say about me. And more people should move like that because at the end of the day, words are words. If you have low self-esteem, people will really know how to get under your skin, baby. And I feel like that's why it's so easy to bother Laonia because her self-esteem is so low, and they use looks for validation. If you use looks for validation, in my opinion, that's basically letting people know that you don't have the intellect to go back and forth on a intellectual level. Like, you have to use looks for validation. And that should tell y'all a lot. The fact that I don't drag this girl based on her looks on my channel. But the first thing they do, them dusty supporters that she got, they go try to find cartoon characters or whatever they can to make a side by side. Baby, that don't move me. I've been a kept woman since I've been a woman. Okay? I choose. I don't get chose. Yeah, y'all just don't know me. Listen, they don't know me in real life. I've never been insecure. I've never had low self-esteem. I've always been the chooser, not being chose. Can't no man choose me. I do the choosing, baby. I've always been a kept woman. I've always been taken care of. So at the end of the day, somebody putting a picture up on the internet that don't shake me, that don't bother me because I don't use looks for validation. I don't have low self-esteem. I don't care about stuff like that. That won't pay my bills at the end of the day. So it really don't, it don't bother me. And that's why I be telling people don't send me nothing. Because I'm not gonna address I wish I would go back and forth with somebody that's hiding behind a fake page. At that. The difference is I get paid to blog. They doing it for free. So they, and that would be I would be real naive to think that I'm on my channel blogging, y'all, talking about people and nobody's gonna talk about me. Like, come on now. I would have to be real naive to think that. So, and like I said, it don't affect me because I don't see that. I don't go looking for drama. I don't look for people talking about me. I don't entertain people talking about me. I don't go on their pages. I barely go online on your page, believe it or not. Most of the stuff that I speak on is sent to me in clips. That's why I could come up here and I could play clips for y'all. And my sources, if they ain't gonna tell on themselves, but if they was to say, they'll tell y'all. Like most of the stuff I see is because they sent it to me. That's it. That's all. Literally. So, like I said, if anybody wants to know anything, just ask me. I have no reason to lie about anything, but I don't put, you won't find it on the internet. I can tell you that because I don't put my business out there. They want to move me. If y'all want to move Pop, find something that can embarrass me to my children. If you want to hurt me, find something on the internet that can hurt, that can embarrass my kids. Something that I've done. And I guarantee you can't find it because I don't move like that. I don't move like that. I'm not lying on you. You will never find nothing on the internet that I've ever done that could shame my kids. That's the type of mama that they got. I don't put my business on the internet. I never did. My personality is on the internet, not my business, baby. So 10 out of 10, if anybody say something about me, it's a lie, especially if it's coming from somebody who don't like what I'm talking about. They've been saying stuff. They've been lying on the internet since we've been covering this saga, throwing stuff out there, I guess to try to get us to stop talking about her. But at the end of the day, you can't put up a meme or a picture of a side by side and think that's gonna move me. I've been covering this saga for 2 years. This is a business for me. That's like me running away from money. You crazy. I wish I would. I got 3 kids to feed. Anyways, hey Valena. They got the right one, y'all. Even though I don't entertain them, I will talk my ish just a little bit. But at the end of the day, like I said, you would have to find something that could shame me as far as me how Laonia conduct herself on the internet, where her kids can come back and see it later on. It would have to be something like that. That's the only thing that could hurt me. Something that can, embarrass my kids. But you won't find it because I don't move like that. I don't do stuff like that on the internet. I'm not on the internet crying over a man. I don't let no man play with me like that. My man not a bruiser. My man don't cuss me out. He don't call me out of my name. He don't put his hands on me. If anything, he caters to me. This ain't that, baby. This ain't that at all. And you won't find him subbing me on the internet or none of that. Matter of fact, he barely even posts on the internet. I'm the one that be on the internet, not him. He tell me I'm too friendly, which I am, but I have a big personality, so it is what it is. But anyways, let me see y'all. Let's go up. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Tony. But yes, y'all, my birthday is in 8 days. I'm so excited because, like I told y'all, I share a birthday with my middle son, so it's always about him. I always, celebrate him, and I don't really do nothing for myself. So this year, I said I'm going all out for myself or whatever. I'm celebrating me this year. I'm gonna still do something with my baby. I asked him earlier what he want to do, so he got his plans, but I have my plans also. So but I can't wait. It's coming fast. I feel like this year is already moving by fast. I was gonna message you with the Kendrick meme. Let me see. Hey, Ebony Queen Warrior. Every action doesn't deserve a reaction. Facts. In my opinion, no, none of them deserve a reaction. Especially if it's on the internet with people you don't know. Like, they don't know us. These people don't know us just like we don't know these people. I blog based off of what I know and what's out here. And that's where they get stuff misconstrued, y'all. Because they quick to say, oh, y'all don't know what go on in her household or what went on in her house. No, we don't know what we don't know, but we know what we do know. We know what she put out there. We know the receipts that she put out there. She is a walking receipt. She put her own business out there. Stop getting mad at people for speaking on stuff that's voluntarily put out on the internet. You couldn't pay me to go create a fake page to try to drag people. That is crazy. I have never made a fake page, and not even just within the saga, but in all my life. Any page that I have is attached to my name. I feel like that's little girl stuff. You gotta be real, real scary to create a fake page when you know nobody can touch you anyway. We on the internet, baby. Who can really do you something? You gotta be real, real insecure and coward to create a fake page just to talk some ish. Child bye. I wish I would. Y'all be having too much time on your hands. Then y'all be caping for people that wouldn't even give y'all a second look. Creating fake pages to defend somebody who barely care about her supporters. We didn't see messages of her talking cash money ish about her own supporters, and I'm talking about the ones that just had personal contact. Man, y'all crazy. I hope y'all cape for the people that really mess with y'all in real life like that, like y'all kids, y'all man, and y'all family. Stop caping for strangers on the internet. I wish I would idolize somebody to that magnitude to go create a fake page to drag complete strangers. That's the best thing Queen Fee could have did when she said that she had to look at it from a different perspective, because at the end of the day, when you fighting against people that you don't know for real on the internet, that's crazy work. How you got so much hate for people that you ain't never met a day in life based off of somebody else business, somebody else drama. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions on the internet. If you get that much in your feels behind somebody giving their opinion, seek mental help immediately. Okay? Listen, because it's never that serious. Y'all be getting y'all blood pressure all raised behind somebody talking ish about somebody that another grown person that you don't even know for real. Baby, that is crazy work. Couldn't be me. Could never be me. It ain't never that serious. I support RH, but I never support him to the point where I just start attacking people because I support him. Like, no, we ain't doing that. I'm going to present the facts with receipts, and that's it. That's all. If I have to support somebody outside of that, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts because it's not personal. It's not personal at all. Anyways, because y'all know I could go on and on. Y'all know once I start talking, that's a wrap. Hey, I'm her. Let me see. Let me go down. I hope I didn't miss nobody. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Um, you say not to get off topic, but I just started a channel. What tips do you have for me? Um, to anybody that's and then we're gonna jump into the Laonia situation. But anybody that just starting a channel or whatever, only thing I could say that I really regret is when you first starting off, blog on, especially if you're gonna be a blogger or a content creator, talk about multiple topics. Because if you stick to one topic, like most of us did within this saga, your audience will be built around that topic. So when you talk about other things, you won't get the same number. You will not get the same numbers. So try to, move it around a little bit. Try to blog about around different things. See, my audience is most of my audience. I ain't gonna lie, I am growing now to where I have a lot of well, at least half of my audience is here for whatever I talk about. But the other half is here for the saga. Not to say they're not here for me, but they want to hear me speak on stuff within the saga also. So if you just starting off, I feel like that's one of the main things. Try to stick to that, you know. But that's what people like to hear about, stuff in the entertainment industry or whatever. All of these influencers, that's what a views at. That's what a views at. They like the drama. They like the drama within, those names, those figures. Hey Johnny Diggs, hey me us, hey Queen Money Skull Gang. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Latoya Jackson in the building, Miss Janice. Miss Brenda, Miss Portia, Miss Judy, Miss Veronica. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Look at God, Gemini Rising. Let me see if this tea is warm. All right, y'all. So I don't know how many of y'all seen, but my source sent me a few clips today where, Laonia was on video chat. I mean, not video chat, y'all. She did a live or some clips. I don't know if it was on Snap or Facebook, but she was basically speaking on how she just booked some type of role. They call her last minute um to do a sex scene, right? And she was real excited about it, like she's in her acting bag now, whatever, whatever. But what kind of bothered me about that is, and I don't want to come off as like, oh, they quick to say, oh, y'all hating, da 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 da. But she spoke as if God sent that her way. I don't know if God will put a blessing within the midst of a sex scene. Like that was real weird to me. But I'm gonna let y'all hear what she was saying, and then I'm gonna give my commentary on it because, child, listen. Before I even say it, let me let y'all hear it first. Let me let y'all hear what she was saying first, because I got a piece of advice for based off of that. That alone, I got something to say. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up the clip. Does the snap say that? What you mean, Latay? Yes, she did. I called her a HO on her page. I had to, y'all. She was so excited. Hey, Miss Norlinda. Uh, Wait, hold on. I missed something. Happy birthday, look at God. Happy blessed birthday, my girl. I hope you enjoyed it to the fullest. Pisces, stand up. Shout out to all my Pisces and Aquarius. Y'all know Miss Judy don't let me pass y'all Aquarius up. Make sure y'all hitting that like button for me. Y'all, I came into work on a sick day. Okay, listen, I did it just for y'all. Because I did not want to leave y'all hanging for days. I ain't been live in like 3 days, child. But if y'all would like to bless me monetarily, you can cash out me $sign Lupac1. You can also buy me a coffee. You could also contribute to my super chat goal if you would like. Please, please, y'all watch those ads as they come through. That's how we get paid as creators. We get paid through ad revenue and we get paid through super chats and super stickers. So if you ain't watching those ads, if you don't like watching those ads, you can still contribute to supporting the platform by getting a super chat or a super sticker. But watch those ads, please, y'all, because like I said, I can't stress that enough. That's how they pay us for our content. You can also support by getting a membership. Shout out to all my new members. Y'all been watching a lot of my members only content over there. I've been checking it out. They show me at the end of each week period, they send us like a what is it called? Uh, I forgot the name of it, child. But it's basically like it's showing you, your stats and stuff from that week, and it showed you your most watched videos and stuff like that. So they send that every week, at the end of each week period or whatever, and I can see the videos and stuff that's being watched the most. So shout out to my members for, watching those videos or whatever. But anyways, definitely hit that like button, y'all, because that's free. Okay? You can't be free. Push me in that algorithm. All right, now let's listen to this clip. Lord, I hate how I have to put these earphones on because I'm already congested and they make it worse. But the clips ain't that long. So let's see. This is the first one, and I know most of y'all probably never heard it. So here we go.
With these yet, but oh my god, my very first scene, and y'all, kind of sexy. Oh my god, I ain't gonna tell y'all who was with, but wow. First scene, first sex scene, first show. But I'm just speechless. And this was like last minute. Like I didn't even know this was gonna happen to me. And it happened. Like wow. What? What? Like I'm so shocked, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all to see this. I'm excited for y'all to see me in this new light. I'm excited for y'all to see me in my acting bag. Yeah. All I gotta say is that shit is yeah, 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 yeah. I'm just leave it at that. Cause what's teeth is like that. Oh my god, y'all. I just got off set from my first movie slash show.
Okay, y'all. Let me take these earphones off while I say what I gotta say. Notice how Keita, I don't think she lied. And let me tell y'all why. Notice how she didn't have to audition. That's one, right? It was last minute calling. They called it the last minute. Okay, think about how she carries herself online, right? She's always twerking, always half naked. You know, she just carry herself how a mother of six shouldn't carry themselves on social media, basically. So she would be the perfect candidate for a sex scene, right? And here's the thing when it comes to those type of scenes. Like I say, keyword, she didn't have to audition. It was a last minute call in. Like she said, she had to read the script on her way there. And I'm a play the other clips for y'all, but I want to pin this in so y'all can know. Um, Typically for those type of scenes, big actors and actresses, they don't move like that. They don't want no parts of that. Most actors and actresses don't want to do sex scenes. They don't want to do it because at the end of the day, it is. I feel like based on how you carry yourself, they don't want to be seen in a certain light because as an actor or actress, whatever you do on film, it sticks with you for the rest of your life. And for example, y'all know the girl who played Felicia on Friday? I'm pretty sure y'all know who. I don't know her real name, but I watched an interview that she did, right? And she said how she regret playing the crackhead role because even in real life, people call her that. She could be walking down the street, people stop her in the stores, wherever she go. She has been haunted by that role her entire life. Even though it's acting. And y'all know if you go on Instagram into these celebrities chats, I mean they comments and stuff like that, based on whatever they played in, people look at them, people cuz people don't think logically. Most people don't think logically. They ain't considering the fact that it's just acting, right? A lot of people don't have they don't broaden their horizons to think, oh, this was just a character. Most people look at it like if you play that role, that's how I'm gonna view you, right? So take Tyreek for instance, the one who played on Power. If you go in his comments when he was playing on Power or whatever, he got so much hate from uh SHOOTING and Ghost. People was like, if you was my child, I would have whipped your, like they be all in his comments spewing hate, y'all, based off of that role. Not considering the fact that it's just TV. People don't care that it's just TV. Uh, Hold on, let me go up. I think I see Am coming here. Excuse me, y'all. Hey, missing color girl, you say yes, yes, I see that interview. Hey, Lupac in chat. Yes, y'all. Like she said, she regretted. She said because she had to live with it. Like, it really, it opened doors for her to be in the acting industry, but she have to wear that jacket for the rest of her life. She said everywhere she goes, she got people, you know, disrespecting her based off of that role, calling her crackhead and all kind of stuff. She started crying on that interview. She didn't realize because she was young. I think she was like 19 or 20 when she played that role, and she said she didn't realize that, that would affect her. And I said all that to say, Laonya, you might look at certain things like that as an opportunity, but all opportunities ain't good opportunities. Be mindful. You have 6 kids out here. You overly excited about doing a sex role, something that your kids are going to have to see. That's the type of roles that actors and actresses turn down. That's why they called you at the last minute. Because they see how you carry yourself on the internet. They figured you would be the perfect candidate. You know why you didn't have to audition? Because most of the people probably turned it down. They don't want those type of roles. If y'all watch the Shay Shay interview that he just did with Cash Doll, right? She was speaking on how, sorry about my voice and the sniffing, y'all. I'm so congested. Like, that's why I'm drinking this tea. Um, she was speaking on, Cash Doll was speaking on how she sent a videotape to 50 Cent because she wanted to be in Power or BMF because, she's from Detroit, right? And she had to do a sex scene. And she said Lala Anthony had to help her, talk her into it, told her what to do, what to focus on, and all of that for the sex scene. And Shannon was asking her, how she felt about it, whatever, whatever. And she said that she was real nervous. It was an experience and she'll never do it again. She said, because I have kids now. She said, I did it before I had my kids, but she said, now that I have kids, I'll never do it again because they have to see that. They have to see me in that light on the internet, right? And that's true. Whatever you do on the internet, it follows you. It stays on the internet. And that's why she said, now, my kids, if let's say if they do see it, I could say, well, I did that before y'all was born. I was young then. I was an adult, but y'all wasn't born. And that's why she said, I'll never do it again though. So I don't care how much money they offer me. I will not do a SCXC. And that's the type of stuff that Laonya don't consider. She don't think about the fact that her kids are going to see her behaving a certain way on the internet. I mean, it's obvious. Look at how she dresses. Look how she carry herself. Look how she talk in front of them. She don't care about none of that. So her getting overly excited about, oh, I'm gonna let y'all hear what else she said about God. I don't think God is in the midst of that. I think whoever sent you that, whoever called you, they needed somebody that carries themselves in that type of manner. Hence why you didn't have to audition. It was last minute because 9 times out of 10, when something is last minute, think about it, y'all. When production companies, executive producers, whatever, when it's a movie or a show, they already have all of their people who are going to play the roles, right? That's not no last minute type of situation that they do. 9 times out of 10, they had somebody already, and that person probably canceled on them. Hence her saying it was last minute. They called me at the last minute. I didn't even have to audition. And I had to read my role on the way there, and I had 30 minutes to do hair and makeup. That's our person that we had initially canceled. So we need a replacement type of deal. That's not a flex. Being in a SEX scene where your kids gonna see it, that's not a flex, baby. That's not a flex. Now, if she would have said, I booked this role or whatever, and it's not involving her having to take off her clothes, then I give her props. I would give her props, honestly, because I'm not a hater. I am not a hater. Whatever, if you doing it the right way to provide for your kids, I'm all for it. But bragging on that and saying God, what God gives you, what's for you is for you. That's true. What God gives you, whatever is for you is for you. But God is not always in the midst. The devil blessed too. The devil will, and I mean, use your common sense. Why would you put God and a sex scene in the same sentence? I don't think he had no parts in that. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow my nose right quick. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad. If I ain't had this congestion, I would be good. Man, that congestion is HELL. Like, that's what's getting to me, is the congestion. It's not so much, that's how I know it's a sinus infection because I don't have like no cough until once I take that Vicks, the Vicks medicine. When my sinuses start draining, that's when I start coughing. But that's how I know it's not a cold. Um, where was we at, y'all? Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. Hey Miss Linda, you say what y'all think the boyfriend gonna say? Who is the boyfriend? Yeah, I got it, Miss Judy. Thank you. I'm sipping on it right now, even though it didn't got cold already. Well, it's warm, but that's not a flex. Like that is not a flex. And I wish her supporters would start telling her stuff like that. Because when it come from this side, we automatically some haters. Everybody not hating, baby. And people gotta keep in mind that what you do on the internet, it stays with you. It stays with you. Your kids gonna see it. But look at how she dressed in front of her kids. Look at how she talk in front of her kids. Whenever she was on live that day, when people were saying she trapped Janelle, she was all, saying, "Oh, how could I trap him if I was on all fours?" And the back SHOTS, and her son was right there. He was in her comments. Because people, her supporters was like, Josh in your comments. And she was like, I know. So she, child, that's crazy to me. I'm sorry. That is crazy. That's not a flex. God is not, God ain't had nothing to do with that. Like I said, the devil blesses too. But you see, the difference between God and the devil is the devil will the devil will make you think you got something on your hands. And then once you get a little too excited, he gonna swipe it right from under you. When God bless, God bless. God do his big one. The devil is the author of confusion. Okay? Ain't no God in the midst of that. That's not a flex, baby. If them people called you at the last minute, see you said a little too much for the logical thinkers. You said a little too much for the logical. Okay? Hey, Miss Floria. Once she said that, I automatically knew. When I heard that clip, when my source sent it earlier, I automatically knew. If she ain't had to audition, think about it, y'all. She has zero acting experience. Zip, nada. Zero acting experience. So what child, what production company gonna take on somebody with zero acting experience and say they don't have to audition? Unless, like I said, whoever, but it's a SEX scene, y'all. Like I said, most actors and actresses don't want those. They don't want those because it paints you in a certain light. But she carried herself a certain way on the internet, so of course she was perfect for that role. They 9 times out of 10 they knew she would be more than willing to do it. So didn't talk this child. This how you know she ain't no real actress. Because she starts saying, and I ain't gonna tell y'all how you fiending over the person you had to do the scene with. You gotta keep that professional. She probably was up in there kissing the man for real. Like, don't know the difference between acting and real life, child. Clock it, clock it. I ain't gonna tell y'all who my scene partner is, but ooh, girl, child, listen. You say Pac, takes their babies to the set with them. I wonder who was watching it. Wow. If she did, that's crazy. But it sounded like I heard her say um in one of the clips that she had to hurry up and get them dressed. And I guess she probably brought them with her. Y'all, it is pouring down. Shout out to Latae because she did tell me that the rain was headed our way. It's pouring down right now. Y'all can hear it. Let me know if y'all can hear the rain. So don't be surprised if my live don't cut off. If it do, that's because of the weather, y'all. That's because of the weather. Um, Let me play this other clip before we even have a problem. And let y'all hear that one. But she's so excited, baby. Like I said, that's not a flex. That's not a flex to me. Find something, do something where it doesn't require you having to take off your clothes. Then we can, we can say, now she changing her route. Now she doing something that her kids can be proud of. Um, you say I told you. Shout out to you because it is pouring down right now. Like it just came from out of nowhere. Hey, Miss Amelia. All right, y'all. Let's play this one.
Your girl got her first TV episode. Like, I am so like, baby, let's listen. Listen. I got the call. No audition, no nothing. I got the call and they was like, you want to do this?
Who is she? Who is she mimicking? She said, I got the call. Who she talking like, y'all? Because this is not how she talk. And y'all know I've been saying this for a while now. It was one clip that I played for y'all a few weeks ago, and that's when it started. Like she's who she talking like? Like it's given, with the nails and the moving of the hands constantly. When y'all know how girls do when they got long nails on, and I like my long nails. Y'all can see in my picture, my nails is long right there. But I don't do all of that. I don't talk with my hands when I got nails. Like not overly. It ain't, to where people it's so obvious, but she don't talk like this. I got the call. Like child, this is weird. Let me see. Hey, Goddess Shahira. You say that's how we talk in New York. She trying to sound like a New Yorker. Oh. Somebody say Queen out. One of her many personalities. This is crazy. Hey, Brittany. Y'all say it was probably Janelle she did the scene with. You never know. You never know. Because, I mean, it makes sense. I ain't going to say it was him because the way she was talking, like it was somebody fine. Okay? She was talking like it was somebody fine, y'all. So y'all get my drip. Y'all get my drip. Let's see what she talking about.
The scene, and I'm like, what scene? They're like, you want to do the scene? They sent me the script. No lie, y'all. I had 30 minutes.
Y'all see? She said, you want to do the scene? What scene? You want to do the scene? This is weird.
To learn the lines. I had to get dressed, all that. Get the babies, like, baby, listen. When I say I was super mama yesterday, I was super mama. Got to set, got the kids with me. I had 30 minutes to learn the lines on my way there. And I also had 30 minutes while I was there to do hair, makeup, and get dressed and get to set. Mind y'all, once I got to set, it was no rehearsals, no taking time to do nothing. It was straight to it. This is your girl first time doing something like this. I didn't have time to prepare nothing and jump straight into it, and your girl killed it. Always remember that what God has for you is for you, and no man.
There she go, bringing God into it, girl. Child, I can't wait to see it. I'm happy for you, Launia. Bree, I'm happy for you. I can't. I can't wait to see this role, child. I can't wait to see what God blessed her with. I can't stand when people put God in the midst of foolishness. Why would God send you a role where you gotta take your clothes off? I just don't understand it. Somebody help me out. Like, that's not a flex. You say, yeah, it was probably Janelle. She probably got paid $100. It probably was free. Because 9 times out of 10, let's think about it, y'all. Even the biggest of names in the acting industry have to audition. She didn't have to audition for it. If it was like, it's definitely giving Tubi. Shout out to Latae, and I watch Tubi. I ain't gonna down Tubi because Tubi be having some good stuff on there. So some of that stuff be hit, but some of it be good. Okay, some of it be good. You say I don't believe it, Pop. What part you don't believe? What part y'all don't believe? I think it was Janelle's show. You never know. You never know. She do have, she do know a few people in the industry, so I ain't gonna take that from her. Somebody could have called her last minute. Somebody canceled off a show, and then they was like, "I got the perfect person for it." She liked being half naked on the internet, twerking, shaking her butt. So you never know. You never know. But stop putting God in the midst of that. And shout out to her supporters, because one thing I can say is they are starting to wake up, y'all. A lot, and it's based off of what she's doing. Cause she'll go from dancing to a gospel song one day to dancing to the ratchet music. And her supporters be in the comments letting her know, like what happened to, the praise and worship. Her supporters getting tired of it. And how you know is because it done got to a point where her moderators can't block it all out. If you go on her page in them comments, it's a lot of negative comments. It's a lot of criticism because they seeing the change. They seeing that it's not giving what she wanted to give. It's not giving positivity. It's not giving Christianity. It's not giving God like. Not doing all that extra stuff. You can't be covered up one day worshiping God, and the next day you got a all in one legging on where your boobs all out. Like, no. Choose ye this day who you will serve, baby. God is a jealous God. Like, if you gonna worship God and the devil, at least don't put it on Front Street. At least keep it off the internet, especially when you an influencer, when you got millions of people watching you. Like, make it make sense. It done got so bad, her moderators, y'all know in the beginning of the saga, it was a point where all of her comments was positive. And we kept wondering, like, dang, ain't no way everybody loving her, like, with this behavior. But then we found out that because Dawn came out and said it, she was like, we was deleting all the negative comments, right? So it got to a point where her moderators can't even keep up. Because people are waking up. They like, what is going on? What's really going on, baby? Ain't no way. Like, it's no way. She be doing entirely too much. What you wait? Did you answer that, blessed beyond measures? You which part you said? Okay, I see Miss Deborah say I don't believe her. It doesn't work like that. She's not well known in the industry to not have to. Exactly, y'all. That's what I'm saying. It was probably a low budget situation, and because whoever 9 times out of 10, somebody had that role already, and they canceled. She said it herself. It was last minute. I didn't have to audition. It was an SEX scene. All of those three things right there let me know that somebody probably canceled for their role, because producers are not going to, they don't do stuff last minute. They ain't gonna just call somebody on a whim and say, hey, the only thing she did leave out when she said this is somebody canceled. That's the part she left out, because it makes all the sense. They don't do stuff like that with films and productions. They don't wait till the last minute to bring somebody in for a role where they only got 30 minutes to read the script. It don't work like that in the entertainment industry, in the acting industry. It does not work like that. Somebody canceled and they gave it to her. That's it, that's all. And she probably was willing to do it for free just to be on there. Because she don't have nobody negotiating contracts for her. She don't have management no more. She don't have PR. Those the people that negotiate contracts. You don't just take a role all of a sudden where you got to pack up your chair and read the script in the car. Child, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You say Pac, throwing stuff out there to be talked about and see will it stick. Oh, so you don't believe she got a role at all? I believe it. I believe it's perfect, y'all. NCXC, come on now. There's so many people going on Tubi right now. Anybody can walk up and go act on Tubi. Listen, I believe it. I believe it, y'all. Hey, Beyond Compare Creations. Hey, Miss Jackie. You say that girl doesn't care as long as she making some money. I don't think they paid her, to be honest. I don't think they paid her. It's too convenient. She ain't even had to audition. I don't think they paid her. I think she took it because it's gonna be on some type of TV screen, and she could easily say, I'm about to be on TV. I'm about to be on TV. Just like the last thing she did, where she was the influencer in the movie. Y'all remember? She put it out there. She did like a 5-second clip where she was an influencer, somebody was watching or whatever. Same thing. Same thing, child. Get back to the audio before the weather changes. Okay. Let me play it. It just stopped. I don't hear it raining no more. It just stopped.
And no woman, no devil can take it away from you. What God has for you is for you. What's in his plan is for you. And let me be the inspiration that no kids will stop nothing. No matter how many kids you got, it won't stop nothing. No matter how many enemies you got, it won't stop nothing. No matter how many times people talk about you, how many times people try to belittle you. Listen, what God has for you is for you. It's for you. It's for you. When people say, "Oh, don't speak on this, don't tell the world this," because you know the devil be preying on it, PREY, preying on it, and you know you don't want the people to know, baby, what God has for me and you will be for you. No devil can destroy that. Nobody can, man or woman, take it away from you.
She always say stuff like that. Ain't nobody trying to stop your hustle, baby. You say Pac, the producer, don't allow children on the set with parents, depending on how low budget it is, depending on how last minute it is. Listen, if it's a Tubi movie and they called her last minute because they had no choice, they needed somebody quick, fast, in a hurry, and she said, I ain't got no babysitter, then people probably said, bring them children. We got somebody can watch them over there in the corner. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I believe it. I believe it. And if what they call it? If my hunch is right, hey Miss Mel Mel, if my hunch is right, then it's giving exactly what I'm telling y'all. If my hunch is right, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see this SEX scene that she's proud about. And like I said, they quick to say, "Oh, y'all hating," da, 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 da. But that's not a good look. At the end of the day, her supporters, y'all are some grown women, and I know a lot of them watch my content. They be watching from the bushes. Y'all grown, y'all supposed to be grown women. Ain't no way y'all could tell me that this lady doing a sex scene is a good thing or a flex, especially a mother of six. That's the and then she's acting like it was God sent. No. Why would God put her in that type of position? God don't bless no mess. Imagine you having an uncle as a pastor. And I'm just saying this, y'all. But imagine you having an uncle as a pastor and you go tell him, hey unc, God just gave me a SEX show position scene to be in. How you put that in the same sentence? Hey, Lady Taz. Pisces, March 3rd. Shout out to you. Okay. Latae say, Pac, I believe. Yes, I believe in Jamie Foxx playing Ray Park. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I believe it. I believe she got it. Y'all giving her too much credit. Think about what she's saying. That's why I'm breaking it down for y'all. Y'all saying y'all don't believe it, based off of her having the kids with her, um, and whatever else. But that's why I'm breaking it down for y'all. It has to be really low budget. Really low budget. It was last minute. I think she's telling the truth when it comes to this. Last minute, and it's an SEX scene, y'all. She didn't have to audition. That's how you know it's low budget. That's how you know. Because even the biggest of the biggest have to audition. Unless you like The Rock or somebody. The Rock don't have to audition. Because he's a household name. He's a brand. He comes with hundreds of millions of followers. That's why he don't have to audition. Because whatever he's in, they guaranteed to make a certain amount of money based off of his brand. People like that don't have to audition. But the fact that she didn't have to audition, that should tell y'all everything y'all need to know. Okay? I love you more, Lady Taz. That should tell y'all everything y'all need to know. Okay, Blanca. She says she claims to be worried about her children being bullied. This is the type of issue is really going to get them. Exactly. See, that's the type of stuff you see. She can gaslight certain people, right? She can't gaslight us. She can't gaslight the logical. Like you can't make me believe that people on the internet bullying your children in her voice when you on the internet doing what you doing and moving the way you moving. Make it make sense. You just came out on the internet and told all of your supporters that you about to be in a SEX scene for a show where you didn't have to audition and you even brought God into it and got the nerve to say it's people on the internet bullying your children. You are the biggest bully of your children. You what they got to be embarrassed by your actions. They have to see the way you carry on later on. Is they friends and stuff like that? If they go to your channel, I guarantee you they gonna be embarrassed. And that's the type of stuff everybody needs to think about. How you carry yourself on the internet, especially when you have kids, they see it. Oh Lord, my babies is back. You get them cutting up already, child. They see it, y'all. Hey Terry, bro. Like that, and it's sad. It's real sad. Because at the end of the day, don't come out here and push that narrative or try to use that as an excuse as to why you don't want to show them twins because your other children, you couldn't protect your other children from the internet, but you gonna protect these. First of all, that didn't sound right in itself because as a mother, you're supposed to protect your kids, period. All of them. And you could have very well protected your other ones. You the one chose to put them on the internet. You the one chose to carry on the internet how you carry on. Constantly putting them in positions for people to speak against them. Who goes live and then make their oldest son or their oldest daughter condone into the live and speak up against another adult? And I said this the last time I went live. What if Queen Step was that type of person to go in on your child because you allowed your child to drag another adult? What if she was to clap back? Would she be wrong? After you did what you did as his mother, you made your child talk about another grown adult on the internet in front of millions of people. That's something you could have handled on your own, ma'am, as an adult. You don't bring your kids into situations like that. So if she would have returned the energy, nobody could say she wrong. But because she has morals and integrity, she didn't give you what you gave her. She didn't return the energy. Shout out to her for that. Because baby, most people ain't gonna do that. You put them in that water, you put them in that water. Especially in Louisiana. Listen. They gonna give you just what you get, what you give. Like that was crazy to me. It's many different instances where she came out here and she said certain questionable, controversial things that would fall under her bullying her kids. And y'all already know what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that video out again. I gotta find it though. Hey, my 2 cents. Yes, I have a sinus infection. That's why I'm all congested. Hey, Painter Victorious. You said I hope she gets more than 30 seconds like the other so-called movie. Child, listen. A SEX scene, I wouldn't even told nobody that. I wouldn't even wanted nobody to know. That's the type of scenes that the actors run from because they know that whatever you do in the acting industry, it stays with you. You have to wear that jacket in real life. I just gave for the ones that's just coming in. I gave the example with the lady who played Felicia on Friday. Because she played a crackhead role, she has to wear that jacket even in real life. People disrespect her on a daily basis. She cried, y'all, real tears on that interview, saying how people come up to her and say some of the most hurtful things based off of the role she played. Even Tyreek from Power, because of him, SHOT and Ghost. Like, whatever you do in the acting industry, it stays with you. You have to be mindful. So if you out here getting excited about SEX scenes as a mother of 6 and knowing that that's going to show that listen, let me say this. If it's not something you could bring to your kids and present as an accomplishment, think about it, y'all. Can she when this show comes out, can she go to her kids and say, hey, y'all, look what mommy did? Like one of her magazine covers or her award where she won Trailblazer, social media Trailblazer or something. That's something you can bring to your kids and be proud of. Can you bring this role to your kids and say, hey, y'all, look what mommy just did? Can you show them that? Because they going to see it regardless. It's being released publicly. It's not like it's something that's going to be, kept behind the scenes. Think about it. So for the ones in the back that say, Oh, y'all hate. Can she bring it to her kids as an accomplishment? If she can't bring it to her kids as an accomplishment, then it's not a flex. Period. Period. I'm about to play Hey NVB. Let me play the other one for y'all. It's another one. I think I got a few of them, y'all. Uh, Steve Urkel, another one. Can't escape that road. That's facts. Hey, Miss Jackie. Hey, Bubblegum. Uh, let's see, y'all.
Take it
Oop.
away from you. Let me inspire you to let you know. Don't let nothing stop you. Keep going. Strong. Don't lose the fight. Don't lose the fight to depression. Don't lose the fight to your enemies. Don't lose the fight to your children. Don't lose the fight, sis. Keep fighting. Keep going. And I promise you, it will all pay off. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I can't wait to actually be able to talk about it. But just know.
I can't wait for y'all to see it. I can't wait for y'all to see this SEX scene I'm in. Child.
Price just went up because Sister Girl just got on a whole different level. Like, whole different level, honey. Like, what? What's T, sis? What's T is Sister Girl got her first real TV shit. Her first.
Y'all keep that in mind. She say price just went up. Sister Girl just went up on a whole nother level. So when it come out and we see what it is, whatever it is, keep that part in mind.
Next scene, like, that was crazy. And my scene partner is just everything for real. Like, my scene partner is T.
Girl, how you obsessing over that? And that's how you know she's not an actress for real, because you already obsessing over another actor. It's acting, baby. That's the same thing she did with Janelle. Y'all remember? They came out as quote unquote co-stars. Well, at least that's what they was telling people. Oh, that's my co-star. That's my whole time they was smashing. Whole Now she got twins, Bob. Child, whoever that co-star is now, he better be smart. Keep it professional.
But
Yes, y'all. Hope the
yeah.
likes is liking. Thank you, Thank you, Miss Patricia. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We got 447 in here. Hit that like button, y'all. Y'all leaving my super goal a little flimsy. It's your girl birthday month. Make sure y'all contribute to that super chat goal for your girl. Shout out to my day ones, day twos, day threes. But yes, y'all, make sure y'all running them likes up. Keep me in that algorithm. Keep me that. I came in on my day off, sickest HELL for y'all. Okay? Listen. Least y'all can do is hit that like button.
Can't wait for y'all to see it. Coming to a
Girl, you know doggone talk about. She about to say coming to a theater near you. If you don't go sit down, wait, let me find the other ones. Hold on, y'all. Ain't no way somebody gonna cast you for SEX scene where you didn't have to audition and it's gonna be in a theater. Girl, bye.
can't wait for y'all to see it. Coming to a TV near you real soon. See ya.
She was about to say theater at first. She had to catch herself. Hey, billable hours. What's up, Mike Jones? Mike Jones. Co-actual partners. Okay, Nita? So you should say, like, girl, we know you can lay on your back. You got 6 kids. I would have wanted another scene. Exactly. Like, that should tell you something. I would have been offended, okay? If somebody called me and say, hey, you know, we got somebody that just canceled on us. We need a replacement. It's a SEX scene. You don't have to audition. I would have been offended because that's what you think of me. Like, that's what you really think of me. You really think I want to take my clothes off? Child by. That's not a flex. Hey, talk to people. She won't. She won't, VV. Y'all already know. All right. So I think that, wait, let me see. I don't know what this is. This is something. I got a few more clips, y'all, but they ain't really talk about nothing. I could play them for y'all while we still on here, but they was talking about her doing the tube or whatever. Somebody, this was on Snap. Somebody say mine's traveled. I had to get surgery to get it taken out, and I got on the patches because they talking about birth control. I'll play it for y'all.
That's exactly why I'm like, I want to go to what I know. But I also know that Depo is also having lawsuits against him. I don't know. I guess I'm really just waiting around for it to start because I don't know what it's going to be like until they actually start. And it's officially been 6 weeks, so I guess any day now it shall start and I shall see if it's going to be regular, heavy, or whatever it needs to be. But yeah, thank you for this information because a lot of people be like, oh, I had it for such and such years and didn't do nothing to me. But like I always have said, everybody's body is different. Just like on my C-section, a lot of people was like, you up and moving already? You up and moving? Like, yeah. Oh, wow. Is that bad, sis? Well, I didn't get my tubes tied. I got my tubes removed. Like, out of there. Like, cut.
Okay, that hurts.
Out of there. Like, they in the red bin in the hospital somewhere. Well, hopefully they're in the trash by now. But yeah, they're gone. See, this is why I like to speak out loud instead of questioning.
Hold on, let me see what this one is, y'all. Make sure she ain't playing no music. All right, we could play this one.
But
hold on, let me start it with.
Get this shot, you won't get COVID. Is people still getting it?
Hey, Miss Lisa.
But y'all found a cure for COVID, but you haven't found a cure for cancer. You haven't found a cure for HIV. You haven't found a cure for AIDS.
Who said they had a cure for COVID? Because, baby, people still getting COVID, okay? Who told her that?
Yes, suspect.
And here's the thing. You know, even though this is off a little bit, but I have to say this towards what she just said. It's not that they don't have a cure for HIV, cancer, whatever. It's not that they don't. It's that they don't want to put it out there. Then, if they put it out there, how all of these pharmaceutical places gonna make money, right? How they gonna make money? If they start curing, especially stuff like that, you know, the big diseases, how are they going to make money? It's about money, baby. They don't want to cure it. They want you to keep coming back. And I think that's why a lot of people, especially when it comes to those vaccinations and stuff like that, I think that's why a lot of people take the holistic route and they don't vaccinate their kids and stuff, because a lot of people think that they are putting stuff in the medicine to keep people sick. They really think that. And it kind of makes sense in a sense, it kind of does make a little bit of sense. Hey, Miss Diane. Hey, Kimberly. Exactly, Big Pharma ain't having that period. Exactly. It ain't that they don't have cures, because 9 times out of 10 they do. But why would they present it? Why would they present it when they need people to keep coming to the hospital? They need that medical money is their bag, baby. They don't want you cured. If they start putting out the cures for everything, what do we need doctors for? Like, come on now. It ain't gonna work like that. They give just enough, in my opinion. They give just enough.
If you can message me, DM me on Instagram.
So this girl said, hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. I'm currently pregnant. I'm 25 weeks and I only have 14 weeks left. I really need a bassinet and a couple more outfits for him. I just turned 18 in December and I don't currently have a job, right? So I think she put that out there on purpose, because keep in mind, when you're on Snapchat, you pin the comments that you want to pin and respond to. So she put that out there to paint a certain narrative. Like, oh, I'm a giver, I give back, da, da, da. And I hope she really does give to this girl. I hope she ain't had her message her on Instagram and she don't give it to her. Do what you say you gonna do, baby. Because you really did. Your supporters did. They bought everything you needed for the babies for at least the first year of their life. Hey, sweet queen, what's up, my love? So if you told that girl you was gonna give it, I hope you actually went through with it. But she's telling the girl to, message her and she'll ship everything to her.
Because I have a whole lot of messages on Snapchat. But DM me on Instagram because I have so much stuff.
Hey, Portia.
To donate to you. Okay? Because I have a lot of stuff. Like my babies were overblessed and I want to pay it forward. So if you can, just DM me on Instagram and let me get your information and I can send you all the things that I have. I got my jacket from Akira.
Hold on, I just caught something. She said her babies was overblessed. So if they were overblessed, you created your own registry. So if they were overblessed, then 9 times out of 10, that means you put stuff on there that you didn't even need. Am I tripping, y'all? I mean, you put stuff on there that you didn't really need if they were overblessed and you willing to give stuff away at this point because your babies ain't nothing but what 6, 7 weeks old. So if you could already start giving stuff away, that's crazy to me. That means that you put a lot of unnecessary stuff on those registries that you didn't need. Because your babies ain't even 2 months yet. How are you able to give stuff away already? Child. Let me see.
But like I said, everybody's body is different. But I love hearing everybody else's experiences because you just never know. You may be.
Hey, I'm Michael. I work with
the 1 out of the 2, the 1 out of the 10. You just never know. So yeah. And then you come across dumb questions like this.
So somebody on Snap say, "Where's baby A? She's already not the favorite." So this was her response, y'all.
Baby, listen. By the time I film whatever baby I have in my hand, I'm not titling which baby it is every time. So y'all have seen baby A, Alea, plenty of times. I'm not putting this is baby A, this is baby B, this is baby A, this is baby, this is the girl, I'm not putting that on there. So if you don't get it, you just don't get it. If you don't see it, you just don't see it. If you that slow and you just don't see the difference in colors and what they got on, if she got on pink and you can't tell that's a girl, and you think it's a boy, that's on you. But it's people like this who make stupid comments like somebody's not their favorite. Are you dumb? Like, be for real with yourself. Be for real with yourself. There's no favoritism in my house at all.
Girl.
I can't help that the eyes you use can't see. Because clearly I posted both of them plenty of times. Clown. Girl, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Because Google will have you think your ass is dying. Ain't nothing wrong with you. For sure. Like, for sure. That's why I be telling people all the time, like, Google, do not Google. Do not Google. Do not Google. I mean, Google is
Google. Just make sure you have common sense. You can most definitely use Google. Just make sure you got a little common sense to go with it, okay? Don't believe everything on Google, but it's at least, I would say, at least 75% accurate, okay? But use your common sense along with whatever they present.
okay to get information, but
because Google done helped a lot of us out, baby.
But hell, shit, sometimes the doctor don't even damn know. Sometimes the doctor just guessing. Hell, they went to school, read books. They really don't know until they start experimenting. That's why we still got COVID, no cure, even though they tell people to get this shot.
Girl.
No cure. Then we still got cancer, no cure.
That's how you... Listen. The fact that she thinks the doctors have something to do with the production of the cures and the medicine. Did y'all catch that? They administer it, but they don't create it, baby. They go to school to learn the anatomy and the biology of the body and, They don't have nothing to do with medicine production at all. Doctors don't create COVID vaccinations. They administer it. That's it. Hey, True Slayer. What's up, my girl? This girl is crazy. Let me let the one, if y'all didn't hear, let me run it back just a little so y'all can hear what she said.
I mean, Google is okay to get information, but follow up with a doctor. But hell, shit, sometimes the doctor don't even damn know. Sometimes the doctor just guessing. Hell, they went to school, read books. They really don't know until they start experimenting. That's why we still got COVID, no cure, even though they tell people to get this shot, no cure. Then we still got cancer, no cure. Still got HIV and AIDS, no cure.
How you in the medical field? How you got a master's degree in health management and you don't know that the doctors are only the administrators? Like how they don't produce the medicine. They don't create the medicine. How she don't know that, y'all? Those people are not responsible for cures. Doctor, listen, if my doctor, if I go to a doctor and he or she is guessing or experimenting on me, baby, we got a problem. She said that doctors don't even be knowing for real. Most of the time, they just be experimenting. Listen. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. This is the purpose of clinicals. When you go to school, you know how you have to have so many hours of clinicals in school, for nurses and stuff like that. That's the purpose of that. They don't start experimenting once they got their degrees. Like if you got a doctor experimenting on you, 9 times out of 10, they don't have a license or a degree for real. You might have one of those basement doctors that be in Georgia, that be putting that cement in them girls' butt. Okay, ain't no way, baby. I think she got them confused with scientists. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Doctors are only the administrators of the medicine. They don't create it. Oh, child, listen. I can't believe she said that, y'all. Like, I cannot believe she said that. And this who y'all got influencing y'all? Hey, Purple Pot. And y'all get mad when people say something, but this girl has millions of followers influencing the youth. It's a lot of young people, young ladies that follow her, just as well as older ladies. That is crazy work. Like, okay, whatever.
Cure, but they told y'all that they had a shot that you won't get COVID. Hell, I ain't never believed it. I ain't never believed it. How you
I've never heard that. I don't know where she got that from. I've never heard that they had a shot where, because COVID has many different strands, just like the flu. So it's kind of like a gamble in a sense. Like they just like when the flu comes out, they tell you it's a certain strand or whatever, and they are hoping that they have the right antidote strand version to counteract it. So that's the same thing with COVID. It's not a guarantee. Dang near no vaccination is a guarantee. And you should know that if you read the documents, you read the paperwork that you got to sign before you get these vaccinations and stuff like that, then you will know it's not 100%. Nothing in the medical field is 100%, baby. That's why reading is vital. Like, just educate yourself. And you don't have to be in the medical field to educate yourself. A little common sense, just a little. Hey, Leah, what's up, my girl? I can't believe she said that, y'all. And this is somebody who flexes with a master's. Let me not even say master's, with 3 degrees, because she don't even know that once you get to the next level of having a degree, you don't have to say I have 3 degrees. That's what's understood. Don't need to be explained. Like, Anybody that went to college knows that once you get a master or a doctorate degree, you don't have to say I have a associate or a bachelor, because you can't get the top ones without getting the bottom ones. So it's like, girl, how you don't know the basics of vaccinations and doctors uh basically job, and you say you got a master's degree in health management or health administration. That's crazy. Miss Judy said, I've had TB vaccinations, and due to my rheumatoid meds, I still have to be checked for TB because you can be a silent carrier and the meds will activate. Facts. Facts. And that's why I don't like the fact, y'all, I be laughing so hard at those commercials that come on TV where they like, if you have such and such, take such and such. And when they start naming the side effects, you got 50 side effects. Like mesothelioma. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them commercials that be coming on TV. And they promoting that medicine that'll cure one thing, but it come with 50 side effects. I'm like, oh hell no. What is going on? So you mean they gonna cure this, but I have a chance, at least a 75% chance of getting all of this? Child by it. I might as well keep what I got. That is crazy. Let me see. Hey, a light that shines in darkness. You says, uh, the vaccine is too slow. The vaccine is to slow the virus down so that you won't get extremely sick. For example, the chickenpox vaccine, you'll still get chickenpox, but you won't get exactly. It's kind of like it's not a preventative measure. And like I said, you don't even have to have a medical degree to know that. Like all you gotta do is just I would hope that as a mother, because when you have kids, they have to go through certain stages of getting vaccinated. I would hope that most mothers educate themselves on those vaccines before you allow that to be administered to your kids. Like that's crazy to me. Because baby, one thing about the government, they gonna experiment. If you don't say, hey, no, I don't want my child taking that. At least if you, because most schools they have to have certain vaccines, right? If it ain't required by the school, I don't want no parts. You ain't giving it to my child. Period. Because the government gonna give you whatever they can give you because they need some tests. You know what? Test subjects. Thank you, Tanya, for that soup. I appreciate your support, my girl. Excuse me, y'all. I think that's the. Wait, let me see if she got another. Oh, hold on. That one she was playing a little gospel child. She back in her gospel bag. I think that's it though. Yeah, that's the end of that. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments before I jump up off of here. So I can go eat because I am hungry. I'm gonna make me some more tea. But she a hot mess. Ain't no way you got on this on Beyonce's internet and start preaching to people about God sending you a sex scene as a flex child, and then had the nerve to follow it up with motivational advice like, oh y'all, what is for you is for you. If God sent it to you, it's God sent it. It's for you, and the enemy can't stop it. And girl, really? Who trying to stop you from being? Child, you should have stopped you from being in that. That's something you as an influencer should have turned down because your kids are going to see that. Why would you even want that? Why would you even want to play in a role like that? When people do stuff like that, in my opinion, it makes me feel like they're willing to do whatever just to fit into certain situations, fit into certain societal generalizations. Okay? Listen. Cause ain't no way, child. It's no way. That's the type of role that you turn down because you have kids. Like, I ain't doing that. I don't want my kids seeing me like that publicly. It's enough they see you like that behind the scenes with everything out. But hey, they'll say we hate, child. They'll say we hate because we don't agree with stuff like that. Okay, listen. Everything ain't hate, baby. Thank you, Portia. Who just sent me that? Thank you, Nita, for that cash app, and Miss Juanita. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank y'all for that blessing. I'm gonna put it towards my birthday money, child. MVB said I make sweet potato peach cobbler. Ooh, girl, that sounds good. I'm supposed to make some caramel apple egg rolls with like a cream cheese type dip. I think I might do that later if I ain't too tired. We either hate or old. Facts. Because we don't agree with the foolishness, you either a hater or you old. Old women don't. I'ma be 37 in 8 days, y'all. So I'm old. I'm one of the old ones. I'm with y'all. I don't mind being called old because at the end of the day, that's what we strive for. We want to ain't that the goal? Cause y'all know she quick to call somebody old, y'all. Ain't that the goal? Isn't the goal to be able to grow older to see your grandkids and possibly great grands? They use that as if they try to insult you with it. Age should never be used as an insult. Like how you trying to insult me because I've been here longer than you? Like, and like I said, she what 32, so that means I'm like 5 years older than her, baby. So because she quick to say everybody that's hating is old. I take it. Thank you, Miss Glenda, for the soup. I appreciate your support, my girl. Yep, everybody old. If you don't agree with her, you old, you miserable, you a hater, or you ain't got no business, you ain't got no life, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no man. All of that. When you don't agree, you are all of the above. So I guess you gotta agree with the behavior to not be miserable, to have a man, to have a job, to have a life, to not be hating. It's like what people fail to realize is you put the same energy into whether you hating, not hating, child, whether you agreeing or disagreeing, you still giving the same energy in the same amount of time. So you don't get to determine what I have based on my opinion of you. You don't get to determine that. You don't get to determine if I'm a hater, if I'm miserable, if I have a man, if I have a bag, if I have a job, because I don't agree with your behavior. You don't get to determine that. Because I have all of the above. Okay? And a little extra. And it definitely ain't miserable or hating. I want you to do better. I want all women to do better. That's why I try to use my voice because they get it misconstrued and think that, oh, because you talking about this person, you think you perfect. No, it's never that. Sometimes when we use our voice, it's because we try to help the younger generation to avoid certain mistakes, certain experiences that could literally affect them for the rest of their lives. Granted, everybody needs to, create their own experiences. I wouldn't advise, the toxicity, but certain if you got somebody that's helping you, that's giving you advice to try to avoid certain situations, certain experiences that could affect you moving forward, why would you go against that? Why would you go against that? Especially if it's not something where they insulting your appearance or you know what I'm saying? Like that's weird to me. You don't always have to be friends with somebody to take advice. Especially if the advice is not because it's a difference between criticism and just downright being nasty with it. It's a difference. Even though we dealing with somebody who don't even like the child, you don't even have to insult her. If you ain't enabling her or kissing her behind, she don't want no parts. And that's why she's still making the same mistakes on the internet. That's why. And forever will be. Because when you surrounded by enablers, you don't have no reason to change. You don't have no reason to take accountability, to be able to grow, to show your daughters that you know how they supposed to behave and move when they get to a certain age. You don't have no reason to do that because you got people that don't that see that. Let me just I ain't gonna say don't. You got people that see the toxicity, but they choose to avoid it. They choose not to speak up against it. And I don't want nobody like that around me. See, my friends in real life, baby, we call each other out. If you know anything about Louisiana, we call it the boots. I know I got a lot of people here from the boots. But if you know anything about the people out here, Louisiana, we don't hold our tongue. It's a difference between avoiding drama and just downright holding your, being scary or whatever. Don't get it misconstrued. Just because I avoid irrelevant people, please don't get it misconstrued. Because if we was in person, baby, we'll be singing a whole different tune. We'll be singing a whole different tune. I choose not to partake in negativity on the internet because and I did a lot of stuff when I was younger. I was a fighter. I was a fighter. But once you grow older, once you start having kids, you learn from certain behavior. You try to move in a fashion to where you can influence your kids in a positive manner. You don't want them moving how you move. You want them to be better than you. So you have to be mindful of the behaviors that you show them because kids are a product of their environment. They are a reflection of their parents because that's who raising them to be adults, right? So if your kids out here, now, and let me say this because you still have a percentage of kids where they can have all the best parents in the world and they'll still, you know, go astray. They'll still move in a direction where, that's not favorable by their parents, right? Because I ain't gonna be biased in this situation because it is a lot of kids that they could have been raised in the best possible environment and they still chose the wrong path. But a lot of times, even in those situations, they'll stray away, but they come right back to it. That's why you always, you just do your best as far as raising your kids. That's all you can do. You can't pick their path for them. You can only, show them a certain influence and then you allow them to make the best decisions for them. But if you moving like Laonia, even in front of your kids, that's crazy. That's crazy. You could tell the type of parent that I ain't even just put it on her, y'all. Women, period. You could tell the type of parent they are by how they carry themselves. Period. Because if you looking at a woman that's always half naked, don't mind showing everything. They don't leave nothing for the one. They don't leave nothing. How they say that? How that saying go, y'all? They don't leave nothing for I forgot. It's an old saying, Uh, hey, I forgot. I hate when I forget whatever I be want to say. But they basically show everything. Like they don't leave nothing for their man to see or whoever they gonna be with. Like, and when they do it in front of their kids, it's certain things that you can look at a person and see that they that's how they carry themselves. Like, and kids watch everything, especially little girls. They watch y'all. Ham watch everything I do. And that's why I'm real mindful. That's why you can't find me on the internet cutting up, carrying on, exposing my man. And you will not find that at all. And that's why I said whenever it was put in the chat earlier that they lied on me, I didn't even care to hear what it was. Because at the end of the day, can't nobody tell y'all about me but me. My business ain't on the internet, my personality is. So it's like you have to be mindful. My kids, they'll never be shamed in that manner. Can't nobody ever say, "Oh, look your mama, she got all this out or all that out." No, or she cutting up, carrying on. No, that's embarrassing. And if you doing it and you ain't thinking about your kids, that speaks volume. Big volume. Because that's the bully right there. You have to be mindful of their peers as well when they go into school, because what you do on the internet, you might think it ain't affecting your kids, but you don't know what's happening. And that, in my opinion, y'all, that's the biggest bully right there. It ain't the bully at school, because 9 times out of 10, the bully at school is going off of what they seeing on the internet, what they seeing certain people's mothers doing on the internet. So now they got leverage, something to use against your child. And it's the same person who came on the internet and told us, y'all remember when she said, um, I keep my kids off the internet because, matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. Thank you, my Karen, for that Cash App blessing, and Miss Deborah. I appreciate you guys' support. Okay, let me pull this up. I was about to get off, but let me try to find this for y'all. Hold on, y'all. Because this is the same person. Thank you, my girl, sweet queen. Thank you for that super also. Hey, Sinquez. I hope I said that right. That is so cute. Hey, Integrity. Hey, Sinquez. Anybody else that just jumped in, shout out to y'all. Y'all might have to catch the replay. Uh, Let me find this. Hold on. Because there was a video I put together where she was saying how um she limited, I think she said something along the lines of limiting her kids' access to the internet or something like that. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for it. I think it was a recent video. Let me see. Make money go live. Um, Hold on, y'all. Let me see if this is not the one. Stressing out behind.
Going to sleep. You gotta look at her pet.
Oh no, this was the one about. Hold on, that's not it. That was the one about the Christmas present. Let's see. This might be Daddy. And the crazy that Shot was a baby at the time. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah.
Always calling me complaining.
I said, wait a minute.
To argue.
And I
My kids, my oldest 3 are in school, so I don't post them like that because I don't want them to be. I don't want it to be a distraction when they go to school. Oh, I know you. I know who you are. No, I want them to go to school and focus on their work. Being famous can be a distraction. So being well known can be a distraction. So no, I don't post my kids often, and I don't post my kids a lot for that very reason. And I don't have to post my kids at all if I don't want to.
Y'all heard that?
As long as I'm a mother in real life is all that matters.
And keep in mind, y'all, this video clip was from Momo was a little baby. That's Momo y'all hear crying. Momo is like what, 5, 6 now? So this was what, 5, 6 years ago? It's 2025. So this was back in what, maybe 2019, 2020? So think about it. She said that years ago that she don't post her kids like that. If you fast forward to now, where I just played a clip where she was saying how she basically said the same. No, she said I post my kids. I couldn't protect my. No, I didn't play that one on this live. I played it on the last live. But she said I couldn't protect my kids, my older kids, from the internet, but I'm gonna protect the twins because people are bullying my children. That's what she said, right? So make it make sense. Like, no ma'am. No ma'am. You can keep them off the internet if you really wanted to. But it don't matter if you keep kids off the internet or not. They will still be affected by your behavior, ma'am. It don't matter how much you keep them away from the internet. Eventually, they gonna see because they gotta get older. They gotta go to school. They got other kids that they don't have unlimited access. They got all access to the internet. Maybe even some of your kids' friends got access to unlimited access to the internet. So at the end of the day, it's all about your behavior as a parent. You could keep them from the internet all day long, but guess what? They still gonna find out. They still gonna be affected some way, shape, form, or fashion with everything that she do and did. That's how you know she's not mindful. And this ain't even the clip that I wanted to find for y'all. Just so happened I found this one. Looking back at my video. Let me see. Hold on.
Don't matter what I put on social media. It matters what's going on in real life. What I am in real life. Who I am to them in real life. Prank him. You cannot tell me what to do on here. He probably watching.
Let
Exactly.
Momo cry.
You didn't know I was famous? Okay, Google me, baby.
Somebody in the comments, and like I said, y'all, this video is old from what 2019, 2020. She said that she don't let her kids do something because when you famous, and then she caught herself and she said, well known. And somebody in the comments said, I didn't know you was famous. And then she said, I was famous, Google me. Girl, really? So she had a big head even back then, y'all. And at this time, she didn't even have a big following. Or HD. She was married to him, but she ain't had no big following like that. But they was in her comments telling her to tend to her baby. She was letting Momo cry. And then she gonna say, oh, here her brother right there. I think you're gonna hear it on here. I'm about to fast forward it too far.
I'm a
Hey, Miss
well-known
Sexy
person.
Ray.
Whatever you want to call it. Don't want my children to be focused on. I seen you on this. I seen you on that. Oh my God, you have a lot of views. Oh my God, your parents are this. Your parents are that. I don't want my kids in that mess. So, handshake. Okay. There you go. Yeah, like who has to? Why do I have to post my kids for you to feel like I'm a good mother? Who are you? When Amora get older, you won't see her either.
Y'all heard that?
When she go to public school, you won't see her either.
She said that when Momo was a baby. Look on her pages and tell me if you don't see Momo. Her and Janelle even went as far as using Momo on the internet to antagonize LaTruth. But you won't see her either. Child bye. And eventually y'all gonna see them
People
twins
try to
too.
get some.
But you can't do content on babies that you can't see. As you can see, she definitely needs the content. But it's still another one. Hold on. Let me see y'all. It's another one I wanted y'all to see. This might be it.
And apologies construed and situations construed and
Wait.
house, right? It don't matter, baby.
Where is that doggone clip? Let's see. Let's see. Is this it? Let's see.
Questionable things. In 5 years,
Girl, I know.
victim to be able to have the means to get out. I will pay for
Nobody have privacy. What you do in your house if you don't want
Hold
to?
on, y'all.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I can't wait to get me a wife. You know, before Janelle, I used to have the question like, that's because my kids never seen like a loving relationship. My kids never got to saw that ever.
Y'all heard what she said? But she said other people bullying her children. She said that because people were in her comments saying, I don't think that you should allow that man, the man being Janostrals, to grope you and stuff like that in front of your kids, right? Y'all remember when he was doing that on that video clip she posted where he was grabbing all on her butt and stuff and whatever in front of her kids. And people was like, I don't think you should allow that to take place in front of your children. It's one thing for you to show PDA public display of affection. It's another thing for people to say, hey, you need to go get a room, okay? Especially if you're doing it in front of your children. So that's why she said that. She said, basically insinuating that she thought her son, her oldest son, was going to be gay because, until Janelle and the things that he do in front of them. Who says that on the internet? So you saying because Janelle be grabbing all on you between your legs and your butt and this and that now, and your son is watching, that he will no longer want to be gay? Like, that don't even make sense. Because before Janelle, I used to think my son was going to be, girl, who says that? That is, to even think that is even crazier. Hey, NXS, that's even crazier because that him see, first of all, let me educate her a little bit. Him seeing that will not determine his actuality. If he is GAY, he is, period. Okay? And that goes for any child. If they are, they are. It will not be determined by somebody else's PDA, public display of affection. I promise you, if he's GAY, Janelle grabbing your butt will not change that. It's about the inappropriateness of the situation, baby. You have little girls. Yes, they might see it once they grow up, but people are speaking on what they're seeing while they're not grown. And shouldn't be having to grow up too fast. Certain things you are supposed to keep from them. And granted, they do learn certain behaviors at school. But you, as a parent, you mean to tell me you going to contribute to it just because certain things are being done at school? No, you tell them right from wrong. That's crazy. Hey, Andrea, construed. Because people are getting lies construed and apologies construed. So if y'all hear me say construed, that's where I got it from. Hey, Jaquita. Thank you, sweet queen. Yes, y'all. If y'all want to support your girl, it is her birthday month. Y'all can help me with my goal. Or send me a little cash app. Shout out to the ones that sent it. I really appreciate y'all. But definitely watch them ads, y'all. Even if y'all just coming in now, please watch those ads and hit the like for your girl. I came in on my day off, sick and everything for y'all. Because I missed y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I be missing y'all when I be gone. But anyways, let me finish playing this for y'all so y'all can hear this foolishness. I can't believe I forgot she said that. Girl, if your child is GAY, he GAY. I promise you, the nostrils grabbing your butt in front of him will not make him not be that.
That's because my kids never seen like a loving relationship. My kids never got to saw that ever.
You know she ain't.
That was a little too much in front of the kids. In your opinion, that's your household. That's what you do in your house. If you don't want to show your kids affection and your man don't grab your butt in front of your kids, then hey, that's it. Guess what? My son's gonna grow up and grab a girl butt. When he with his girlfriend, he gonna grab his girl butt. When he have a wife, he gonna grab his girl butt. I'd rather him do that than to be thinking about a man supposed to be with a man. Okay? They need to see that.
That was childish, man. That wasn't even called for.
Shit.
It's her thinking. You know what? Baby, listen. They need to have a mental, even even on being able to produce kids, I feel like a mental exam needs to be distributed. I'm sorry. Because some women don't need to be mothers. Just the whole thought process. I don't think she be thinking about some of the stuff that she be saying. That is crazy. Ain't no way you mean to tell me you actually believe that. Girl. It was another one too. Oh, I think well, I don't know if I played that one. Where she was she was saying how her kids don't have no privacy. She got cameras in all the rooms. I don't need to play that one. Y'all done heard that one so many times. I think I passed it up. Thank you so much for that Cash App blessing, a light that shine in darkness. I appreciate your support, my girl. All right. Hey Boo Banga. Hey sister. That's one of my day ones, y'all. You say, hey, Chad, hey, sister girl, feel better, sister girl, love you. I love you more. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. What's up, D Ham in the building? Shout out to you. If y'all just coming in, y'all gonna have to catch the replay. I've been trying to hang out with you. I done gave y'all 2 hours, congested and all, child. I thought I was gonna be on here for an hour, but I pushed it. I pushed through for my loves. Okay, Lupac, I still think she playing with baby doll. Listen, listen. No comment. Okay. I think the babies are real in my opinion, y'all. The babies are definitely real in my opinion. I could say more to that, but I ain't. I'm not gonna take away how y'all feel, cause some of y'all, y'all feel like they not real or whatever. I never take that away from y'all, but I just feel like they real. I just I'm privy to certain info that I tell y'all that all the time. I tell y'all that all the time. Everything don't make it to the internet for a reason. Okay, listen, for a reason. But I done gave y'all hints, clues, all of that. I even said, uh, she wanted a baby too bad with him. You know what I'm saying? Like she wanted it too bad. She wanted a baby too bad, y'all. Let me say that. And even the whole intimidation, Janosh was with the intimidation, him being intimidated by RH. He wanted a baby by her. So that's why y'all didn't hear me saying nothing about the whole trapping situation, because he was putting off a certain facade on the internet as if he, he was letting people run with certain narratives. Y'all remember when he came out with that video and he was saying she didn't trap me or whatever, da 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 da. You know, he said that for a reason, because he know she didn't trap him. That Ninja Turtle wanted to be baby daddy number 3. That's how intimidated he was by RH. Okay. But anyways, let me get up off it. I see you, Miss Judy. Miss Judy, like, I don't say too much. Let me get off here, y'all. I'm about to go eat. I am so hungry. I ain't eaten all day because I had no appetite. So I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I'm about to make me some tea. I had cooked a meatball stew yesterday. Not stew, meatballs, smothered meatballs with rice and broccoli and cheese. And my son did some roasted potatoes and something else. It was so good. I think he up in there making some boneless chicken thighs fried, and I had got some brioche buns. So I think he making us some chicken sandwich. I don't know what I want to eat, either the meatballs or that. I'll figure it out. Hey, sunshine Yarkies. But I'm what today is? Today is Tuesday. I know I have a hair appointment tomorrow. Oh yeah, I sure do. I got a hair appointment, y'all. Cause y'all, like I said, my birthday is in 8 days and Valentine's Day is Friday. So I have a hair appointment tomorrow, and then Thursday I have a nail appointment. So I'm gonna try to if I ain't here tomorrow, I'll go live Thursday for sure. I'll be back Thursday for sure after I go get my nails done. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with your girl. Hopefully I can find that video and revamp it a little bit because I want to put a video back out for y'all. I just can't find it for some reason. I don't remember which one it was. I will try to find it, but I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with me. Hopefully the likes are liking and not lacking, y'all. Because we've been a good 450 consistent in the chat now. So the likes should be liking. If you ain't hit the like button, please hit it. And I'll more than likely see you guys on Thursday. Bye, y'all.
That goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah. They don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block hoes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block